Tired of being the sorry-ass beta male and looking to make a change in your life? Perhaps you've looked at yourself in the mirror and thought about going to the gym. But where do you start? What is the most important muscle to develop if you want to become an alpha male? Let me tell you. Kaiju Pack, what is up? It's your boy Kaiju Kong. So let's dive right into it. The most important muscle to develop, or at least the very first muscle you should focus on developing. Strengthen this and your path to becoming an alpha is set. So what is it? A bigger chest, a 6 or 8 pack, bulging biceps, a ripped and tapered back? Well, it is neither of these. What truly separates an alpha from all other male types is his mind. An alpha's mind is his most prized possession. His mind helps him achieve, his mind helps him compete, his mind helps him conquer. The way an alpha thinks is different from the way the rest think. He sees opportunity where the rest see difficulties. He sees abundance where the rest see scarcity. He acts on courage where the rest are paralyzed with fear. He finds a reason to go further where the rest find an excuse to stop. He sets priorities where the rest follow their whims. He says yes when the rest say no. He says no when the rest say yes. He looks for ways to improve when the rest blame and complain. He progresses when the rest stagnate. He looks to himself when the rest rely on others. He is logical where the rest get emotional. He sees the world for what it is, where the rest see it for what they want it to be. He wakes up to work on his dreams, where the rest wake up from their dreams. He is decisive when the rest can't make up their minds. He stays focused when the rest get distracted. He stays hungry when the rest are satisfied. He sacrifices in the present for a better future, while the rest enjoy the present and sacrifice their futures. These are some of the laws of the alpha mind. An alpha understands that life is one big game of snakes and ladders. Life has its ups and downs. At times you catch a break and go up a ladder, and at other times you land on a snake that brings you back all the way to square one. Ultimately, the more you roll the dice, the more you make a move, the more chances you have of succeeding. Many players have stopped rolling. They take a pass when it is their turn to move. They are content with their place in life. The alpha, on the other hand, only has his sights on that last square. He will take that dice and roll and roll and roll to keep moving up till he gets to the end. He has trained his mind to remain disciplined. Disciplined to wake up early, disciplined to work out, disciplined to take care of his nutrition, disciplined to chase after his daily goals, disciplined to say no to distractions, disciplined to rest only when he is done. An alpha is self-driven. His mind conquers all excuses. His goals are bigger than his obstacles. He finds the motivation during the darkest of times. There is always a fire under his ass, burning coal in the engine. He is that ghost train chugging along in the cold desert night, unstoppable. However, the mind often does not begin with these strengths. It is your job to hammer them in. Like the reps you perform in the gym, you must do the reps to develop your mind. Do what is uncomfortable. Do what scares you. Do what most are not willing to do. Put aside distractions and go after your dreams. Do it every single day. Make it a habit, for this habit becomes your destiny. The social hierarchy is a pyramid. You do not fall to the top. You've got to climb. And the first step starts with the mind. The mind has got to want that top spot. The mind has got to prepare itself to not care about the pain and strain of the climb, to not care about what others think, to be prepared for all the disappointments, to be prepared for all the conflict. Granted, all minds think and prepare, but the mind of the alpha gets acting as soon as possible. His confidence increases naturally as a result of overcoming challenge after another, conquering goal after goal. The confidence, the body, the riches, the status, the women, All of these things are external manifestations that we attribute to the alpha. But even if you take these away from him, an alpha remains an alpha, because these are only byproducts that come from his true hidden power, his hardened and developed mind, the alpha mindset. If you aim to grow to your full potential as a Sigma male, then subscribe and hit the notifications button to stay connected as a member of the Kaiju Pack. More videos are on their way. Also, don't forget to leave a like and drop a comment if there are any points I missed out on. These will support the channel's growth and help many more out there. And with that, this gathering is concluded. Take care, brothers.